Jose Calderon is a really good pickup for this team. I know he cost him a little bit of money, but he's been worth it, although injured right now.
Pekovic gets a roll. The Mavericks coming in here off a long 10 games on this floor. Pekovic with the left hand up and in.
How about that power move?
Minneapolis. In fact, a couple nights ago, Jim, just 2 of 16 from the field against Golden State. Pekovic down the lane for the throwdown.
A little slip.
Just 5 to shoot here. Martin finds Corey Brewer cutting back door. Martin and Kevin Martin knocks it down. Jim and the Mavs both making a living in the paint in the early going. 14 of the 22 points have come inside. Pekovic able to track it down and gets it to Brewer. Fresh shot clock from Minnesota.
Why not give it back to him? I love it. That's a great play by Brewer now.
Yeah, Samuel Dellenberg, 3 for 3 tonight, is now connected on 17 of his last 20 attempts. Pekovic leans in with the left hand. Mavericks' previous game that led up to that contest.
He was one of a few guys that was getting into the head of Steven Adams a little bit. Kevin Love gets to go, a little offensive rebound action.
I lost him the other night. Monte Ellis, nobody in the league scores more points themselves off drives than Monte Ellis. Kevin Martin.
You kind of see his game, too. You know, you saw him step in from the three-point line. He's not going to be a great three-point shooter, but right there, getting an offensive rebound the basketball.
Kevin Love, nice reset as he got Blair to go by. And Kevin Love had been just 6 for his last 26 from three-point range before knocking that one down. Blair rejected by Kevin Love. Correa for Corey Brewer, and the connection of former Dallas Mavericks hooking up on that play.
The Dallas Mavericks, Minnesota coming out in the first quarter playing very well, very efficient basketball.
Let's check in with Marnie Gellner, who was in on that last huddle. Marnie?
And the message there was defensive again for Minnesota, keeping an eye on Dirk Nowitzki.
Bob Moute's offense from multiple years back up until this current season. Watch every one of his field goal attempts this year. He does tend to rush those inside shots sometimes and line up for Minnesota versus this Dallas Maverick team. Dante Cunningham a little bit undersized to guard Dirk, but has done a good job in the past.
Kevin Martin for the triple. We'll check back into the game on the next dead ball. Nowitzki has it taken away by Gorgui Dieng. Shot clock down to 4. They beat the buzzer once already in this quarter, not this time. Early on, and didn't play all that well, but really has been up and down, Jim. There's been times that he's looked great and times he's looked like he's been lost.
Always been huge, and C.J. Watson, a lot of teams did a nice job.
Rubio, no, but a tap in. Pekovic and Love may each have had a
well for the Bulls, played very well for the San Antonio Spurs. Michael lines up the corner 3, can't get it to go.
And Love, the outlet to Corey Brewer, and Brewer with the throwdown.
But,
well, part of it, too, right now is the stretch that this team is going through. I mean, just going through the gauntlet. Kevin Love inside. Pekovic back up and in for Minnesota. Timberwolves just 2 points so far here in the third quarter. Ricky Rubio draws the contact and gets it to Dallas with a chance to retake the lead here. Gal Meckel, corner 3. Dirk keeps it alive, and then Ricky comes out of there with it. Numbers for Minnesota. Brewer the extra pass to Kmart for the throw. And when they have 25 assists or more, they generally win. Pekovic inside, able to get it to go.
Of the season. You know, there's no question that Dwight Howard was a huge get for Houston, and he's been very good. But Monte Ellis is number 2 on that list. It's probably 2 to 8.
Rubio driving into the paint, gets it to Corey Brewer, right back to Ricky for 3, and Ricky buries the triple.
Speaking of the Nets, was part of that run with the Nets of their glory years. As Pekovic gets denied at the rim, but Love sticks with it.
Bring it up. Timberwolves looking to knot it up or retake the lead.
This is what Rick Adelman did earlier, too, as he kept Kevin Love in early. Then he
had 7 lead changes and 5 ties in this game here tonight. Blair inside, denied by Ba Mute. Tracked down by J.J. Barea, pushing the pace. Barea feeds Mute, and he drops it down and will walk it up to the... J.J. Barea buries the triple from straight away. Timberwolves. That's his fourth, by the way. Barea, shot clock down to 1. Cunningham has to launch it. It's a long 2 for Dante Cunningham. Actually took that further, Jim. I saw on Twitter where they used it as the replacement for the Jerry West for the NBA logo.
Yeah.
Dante again as the shot clock's winding down, and again he's able to... Martin, guarded by Meckel, will pull up from just beyond the free throw line, and Pekovic right there for the putback. Oh, he's got exactly 5. Rubio inside for Cunningham.
Nice pass. 23-9 advantage at the free throw line.
And the Wolves able to come up with a turnover. Martin looked like his foot was on the line, and indeed that's the call.
They're going to review. Inspired against Minnesota on that possession. That's one of those seeing eye sort of offensive rebounds for the Mavericks.
Rubio with a crossover to the glass and in.
Great defender, understanding the spin move and where the ball's going to be.
Kevin Martin leans into Marion, doesn't get a whistle. He wanted the whistle, but he'll take it.
Monte Ellis now guarding Rubio.
Kevin Martin. Martin knew that was gone the second he put it in.
Look at him going with Mute here in the game.
Right.
The strength of his defense, very important here.
Rubio behind the back for Kevin Love, and Love got it away. Rick Edelman puts his fist in the air. So Dallas does get a stop, but they've only got a minute to go here. And a turnover forced by Ricky Rubio. Larkin picks off the ball. Crowder for 3 off the front of the iron, and Rubio comes down with it. Wow. Would have gotten really interesting had that Crowder 3 gone in. As the Wolves sloppy with the basketball.